Have you had jump scares yet?
Battle.
Oh, I'm not playing it right
Frozen
now.
in ice in time.
Oh. That's no fun.
I kind of had a bit of a jump scare the other day, or last night.
Well, kind of isn't good enough.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds. Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Freeze for contact!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence? That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Ooh, took them all out with fire. Now we can look around the room that they're out the way.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the founders.
Another day in the life. Record time, very close. 9 MIB on point. Hoorah!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
I can always use these. Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Soldiers.
Holy crap on a cracker.
What?
Ooh.
Crap. Hello?
And what's crappy crap?
I don't know. What does it say?
Why does it seem like you heard that before it said you joined?
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's the same thing that happens with Casey and that all the time. And even Angel, sometimes we hear them and then later on it goes, oh, they've joined the party. So like a delay before it announces it. Surprise, I'm here.
She should delay saying anything beforehand then.
So how's Dying Light 2, is it? I think I've seen you playing.
It's been there since fucking yesterday, so I haven't actually got to playing it yet.
It's been what, since yesterday?
I recently left my PS4 on.
I don't know, I just seen you said you were playing it, so I thought
The
I'd ask.
application's more so just
First battle of
suspended.
the Eastern Seaboard Wall.
Yeah.
Had a long run up to it. This was
Must have been
before
where the soldiers
Kalmar,
slept.
and projections were a lot worse for
Belonged
the
to Mother's
East.
heart, I guess.
For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying
I'm
to
close
pretend
to
they
doing
might
these
live to die
challenges. I just
somewhere else
gave
if
up
they
last
paid
night.
attention.
At one park, took
Nothing
me
worse
too long.
than the ones who actually bought into it.
Too long to make a
Pestering us with
profit on the
questions
park.
about Zero Dawn, like we know something they don't.
Oh, wow, I just went into a park just now.
Log.
I got to
Third battle of
apparently
California Marine. The swarm came in from the
Catch 4
Pacific.
pickpockets, and then raise
I don't know
the
if it was the
average
local
guest happiness to
Minutemen or the
40%.
Crazy
That's for
15th, but
bronze.
set the
Then you got
garbage patch
silver
alight.
is catch
Sea
15
was on
pickpockets.
fire.
Ensure that
That stuff
no
was
more than 2% of your guests
was
are
this
the victim
place?
of
The first wave of bots came in covered in
theft
burning
victims
sludge.
for 2 consecutive
Bought
months.
us an hour or two of
With
slaughtering
at least
them on the
700
beaches
guests in the
before the
park.
swarm recalculated. We pulled them
Raise it to
inland, back through the
60%
Kalmar
happiness.
sprawl.
Blah blah blah.
Dropped buildings on them,
And then
EMP'd
just
the
pretty
grid.
much catching more criminals.
Standard operating
Yay.
procedure. Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article
putting a ride in
115 of base
but-
policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Oh, I can't afford that one. I was like, why can I not place it? 5,000, I've only got 3,000.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months for the Reckon recalls. I don't know, 20 drops.
When
I know
did
it's been
Dying Light
days,
2
but
come out?
I'm so sorry.
Last auto.
Deployments getting real
My sister was
long.
playing the first one. I don't know if she
Tougher
was
every
interested in
time.
the second one. Like
The
borrow off
swarm's
her.
getting better at predicting
gets it.
us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you.
Jump, you
Zero
pussy.
Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Shit, get a shit aside, you piglet.
Any other games you guys getting this year or not?
Couple weeks time, I'm grabbing Horizon Forbidden West.
Any multiplayer ones or just single player ones, basically?
Who knows?
I don't think I know of any multiplayer ones, really.
A lot of single player ones coming out. Are very
Well-
interesting though.
Dying Light's got co-op.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
Ass titties, girl. Ass and titties.
Useful information.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
A holographic interface. Must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Like up, down, left, right.
Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
Oh, fuck it, what's that one? Wait it on there. Okay, this one. What's this one look like? Nothing. Oh shit. What's it?
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Nope. I think you actually go that way. Nope. Hmm. Don't know where I'm racing, dude.
Plus 2. One more.
2. One more. Okay. This one. Okay, so this doesn't show either. Nothing key to tell us what to do it either.
Ew, that toilet looks gross. It's got green smoke coming out of it. I wonder why guests are unhappy in this park. Everything's a fucking mess. There's litter everywhere. Toilets are damaged and dirty. There's park benches are kicked in from customers. It's, it works. Slowly improving the park. Takes a while though. What an asshole! He's going from bench to bench, destroying them all.
Really?
These wires must run to the power source.
I'm guessing this what shows. Things, I guess.
That did it. Sounds like that did it.
I'm so sorry. Now we get back up. Oh, I'm sorry.
Itty bitty Energizer bunny from hell. Are you the little engine that could?
Tools being used. New voices. More clips. Must be another way in. Ah, another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
Yes, I'm glad so.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
There's more this time. Okay. something. Okay. I think we should go first. Too damn. Oh shit, that was definitely headshots, man.
Clearly it wasn't.
Oh, you cocksuckers.
Quietly.
Find some cover, fools!
They're giving up.
Beware, we may have intruders!
Don't have ammo for this weapon.
Die, apostate!
The shuttle clear!
Here we go again. I'll shake it out later.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast in active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request...
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting. But when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad. What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how? Need them soon enough. The Eclipse. Tampering with the Metal Devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
and this one can move. And this one can move.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Fuck's sake. Terrible.
Nano. Out. Come on, run. Oh, fuck off.
This'll do.
Ouch. There's one thing to the other.
Techno space. Might need this.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
Brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions.
Not even I know
vision.
the answer.
I'll do as you ask, General.
Don't ask me, I don't know what you're
You
doing.
should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions,
Sitting here with it
there wouldn't
passing
be any
out.
posterity to judge us.
Okay.
Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General.
Jeez.
And goodbye.
I got a serious knack for falling asleep after I've been to type and shit.
You really lack energy, you know?
No, it's more like he lacks motivation.
Let's get rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their
Oh, well,
focuses.
fuck you then.
You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place. Each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades. A whole network of them.
You're lost.
What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew. Her civilization. Ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Good choice. Don't jump on that.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Huh. This should be quite the ride. I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
You see that Mel Gibson's fucking scam thing on Facebook all the time, or what?
What?
The Mel Gibson scam thing on Facebook all the time, or what?
No idea what you're talking about.
I fucking see it at least twice a day.
It means you're on Facebook too much. Yeah, no, what is it about? What does it say?
it's just some bullshit, really. It's just a scam.
Okay.
Our Mel Gibson's latest investment has Australians making up to $2,500 a day.
Oh, those sort of fucking shit.
Yeah.
I know the kind of thing you're talking about. They're fucking stupid. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna make for dinner and sort my mum's dinner out.
Mm-hmm. Never know when I might need these.
What's wrong?
Nothing. No shit. Good boy. Ouch. fucking bird. What the fuck? Wait, it's not even hitting the fucking bird. Don't attack my ride, you fucking idiots.
Face the sun's judgment.
You morons. You fucking... I can't even hit the fucking thing. This is bullshit. I feel like I should be able to hit it. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, bullshit, I was out of the way at that one. I can't even see 'cause it's fucking grass. Fucking bird thing. Fuck off, you stupid bird thing. Where is it? Is it down? It is. Alright, that's that thing there. Where'd the bird go? It's flying away, let's just leave it. You took out my ride, you fuckers. Idiots.
Fascinating if they weren't looking for me. These will keep. Metal flowers. Huh. Well, why not? I can still
Take longer than everyone else had already eaten, apparently.
Wow.
Brother ordered something on Uber, Mum had something to eat. Hell yeah. So I just had myself some toast and that, and wasn't really hungry, so easy dinner.
I guess so.
What did you guys do for dinner?
I had spaghetti meatballs.
Grab this now. There are the handholds, right where you said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
All right. Take a
A
seat
little
at the
bit more money
campfire
to buy
and
this
have a
next
little chat.
ride, so I can start making more of a profit. Problem is, I think the park's still having to pay debt back at the moment.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
Alright, got it down.
That's
So now
right.
to place the infant.
Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the Tallneck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice.
Yeah, it's still paying off a loan.
You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Let's see what's through here.
I attract some people to this new ride so I can make more money.
Collected machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
Is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Shoot at him from here. Okay.
This is massive empty part of the park, which I want to fill with some rides. I can't do that till I make some more money.
Make your money.
The best way of making the money would be getting a roller coaster, but I can't do that until that loan's paid off, because that's what's making the money drop.
Okay.
Low and quiet. Stop tensing up. I've got to put up a fight. Okay, that was too far. Calm, calm.
What is this?
You'll do.
Alright, pay off the loan, that's that done. Now just earn a profit now.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be a slow profit, but I'll get there. I can get some more rides in the park to make more money. This park was just in terrible shape. No security cameras anywhere.
Here they come. Let's get on with it.
Definitely not.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Just seeing soon, it's crazy.
I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. Yeah, what size shoe do you wear?
Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
Okay. We're corrupted. quick of them.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Hello?
Complained about the food. If a rabbit is good enough for the rest of us, it is...
What's this guy?
Can't afford any more losses. Fight! Not let her escape. As the sun wells the shadow.
Okay.
Our machines pulse with power, radiating the anger of the shadow. I thought.
Dead! We got a killer out there!
Heard something.
He's a friend. House.
You can see them. They can't see you.
You take me for a chump. Hiding won't save you.
Yell if you see something. Lost him.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret. I'd have to leave something else behind. That That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the Tallneck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time. This'll help. What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father.
This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis. This is his shelter. Not exactly fancy.
What would you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him?
Just enough to want to stop him.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tallneck?
Alert. Irregular transmission source near.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around.
Climate. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades.
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Keep moving or you'll die.
think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? No way. Almost out of it. What?
Run, don't fight! Keep running!
Come on.
Don't fight. Keep moving. Run, don't fight. Don't fight. Run. Don't fight. Keep moving.
Are you kidding me?
Head left towards the cat.
Got it. Almost there.
No more. The sun can't take you now.
The whole base is open. Keep moving.
Come on.
Don't fight. Keep moving.
What?
Head left towards the cat.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep running. More eclipse ahead.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build new signs of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's Nightfall. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Simons, I would. Both know I wouldn't. Sunfall it is. Zero Dawn.
Nope, what?
Hmm?
Nope, what?
I don't know.
What the hell is a crackling sound?
Not me.
Hemorrhaging money somewhere in this park. Trying to figure out what's open that's costing me money. That place? Anything that's costing me money is shutting down.
Summer Palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling forbidden waste. misplaced.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping. That's it. I'm already gone.
Delicate matters to savages now. These are desperate times.
The submarine. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime,
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I'll take his shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? You and I.
It has to be Mexican.
My mic was muted before when you were talking about a noise.
I'll be muted.
Kind of busy.
We both know we don't kill for hire.
What sound are you talking about anyway?
So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the
It's like
Kestrels.
an Echo. It wasn't playing this far.
To pay attention
Echo.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Still there?
Ah, they want us to see
This
this.
is insane.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Who knows? My mic was muted for a while, so I didn't know what was going on.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
What was that? Some sort of geese or something?
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Simons. I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora Huntress marched out of the savage East. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the Earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. See, by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now, will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room. Forget about traveling light.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important
The hell was that noise?
regarding the purpose of your
That's
visit.
what he's talking about.
That noise?
Plus we had echoing. Me and Suzzy were both echoing though.
Well, my mic was muted when you guys were saying about echo, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what that buzzing sound is. It probably Suzzy at the moment.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
It's been warm the last couple of days, and then it fucking starts to rain today.
I am General
The
Harris,
humidity is
Chairman of the Joint
not
Chiefs
very
of
nice.
Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague. If Operation Enduring Victory could hold
humidity.
off the robots long enough.
Yeah.
The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Paris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out!
It is accurate,
If it
yes.
moves,
So
kill it.
these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them. Not just people. All
Who's there?
organic matter. Every living thing. Dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution. Liquefied. The miracle of life produced a bloody biofuel. In a word, yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here? No, Doctor. Tell him Tom Payne's the word. Get off! Please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Gotta be around here somewhere. Here. Yet. Kill me.
I'm back.
We're too close to the trap to stop us now. The data ports, what did they contain?
Has it been doing that the whole time I was gone, that buzzing sound again?
No.
I heard it, like as I unmuted my mic, I heard it coming through.
No, I just did it again just then. Okay, let me try to check it.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is... I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we could negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn...
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing
It's coming from Slaz's. The party chat's telling me every time there's a sound, it's coming from Slaz's there.
But the red zone is a blip compared to
I think his
global
mic's
scale
playing up
biomass
currently.
reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better think there is some mistake.
I've got to catch
I don't
one more
understand why I was
pickpocket.
brought here.
Got
Why
8
would
out of
you
the
show me
15.
these things? I know that there's already a lot to take in. In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible.
Hey Angel, did you see that clip I sent from Red
Why tell us this?
the other day?
There are people in
You see what I mean? Like I got the headshots, I was going for, I had to get 5 headshots on those guys. Fucking went for the third, the last guy, I just zoom.
all die? We're going
Go
to be
across
able
the
to
fucking
answer
map. I'm like,
these
what the fuck? That's not fair.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me. You were brought here because of your skill set. No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
I'm getting everything. If I miss something, I'm not gonna be happy.
What are you playing, Angel?
Horizon.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the page to see what you're playing. I'm just asking. Yeah. You looking forward to the new one?
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have
Did
to
the
be
ride
the
break
end?
down? I just started losing massive profits just then.
What if we could give life?
Yep, there's one ride broken down.
What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness.
Gonna close this one down. I'm gonna lose a bit of money, but I'm gonna refurbish it so it will slightly break down as much.
True AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere.
Like how the people are stuck on the ride while it's being refurbished. They're just like stuck in the middle of the ride. On one of the roller coaster carts.
Mother Nature as
I
an
know.
AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted.
Alright, so I lost quite a bit of money for a little bit, but I refurbished it so that to break
the
down
billions
next
of
time.
seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real. The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
I think my headset has shit itself.
Probably.
Kinda sucks because it's way newer than what I fucking had before.
Yeah, well,
this thing didn't even last that long.
What brand is it?
For life.
Brick.
For us.
Have you mistreated it somehow?
Always look after my shit.
Look, well, okay, well, I'm just saying, I'm just a possibility.
Just the volume control, it just fucks with everything.
Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo.
I was gonna say, if it's the cable, if you could get another cable for it, then it's cheap and easy. But that's the whole headset.
It's completely wired.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
Well, like I said, I don't know. That's why I said if you could, that would be good, but obviously you can't.
To be given the opportunity to rebuild what I damaged, I don't feel worthy of it, but...
If you're still nauseous. No. The inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in...
See to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection.
Alert.
Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my old man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobank is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist.
I didn't realise it was a fucking copy in whatever that place is down here. It cost me a fucking fortune because no one's going to them.
Sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you...
Maybe, I don't know what it was like.
Thing's pissing me off.
Yeah.
All I hear in my ears is my own static. It's fucked.
Yeah, that headset really sounds like something on its shit itself. It's just doing something it shouldn't be.
We're gonna have to get a new headset next week as well, for fuck's sake.
I look at the bright side. At least you didn't have to buy a new computer monitor.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
It wasn't cheap.
Handy?
Good thing I had a long tunnel there. Using your damn fucking guns. Fuckers.
I'm gonna make you pay for that. Let this deliver the final blow.
This is making me lose money right now. I don't get that. Oh, is that everything is losing money? Oh, some hemorrhaging money. Do I have any staff that's being paid for doing nothing? Or expense by they might be all happy.
Cut deep! That hurt!
Ah, fuck, are you still alive? Okay.
What's wrong, Angel? I just fired a few employees that seemed like they weren't doing anything. So I had some employees that were apparently getting paid for sitting on their ass. Explains where my money was going. I have to close this ride down here. Looks like anyone's going for it. Cost me 248 months to run, so I'm just gonna close it down.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect...
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art.
Here we go. Another one of these.
Okay.
Need to find the right configuration.
So it goes, yeah, that way. You're out. You're off. No, not you. Not that one, you dickhead. That one. Right, also that way, that one. What, it changed? No. That way.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
I can't do that one yet anyway.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
No, climb up.
Found one. Looks intact.
Get in that way. Damn.
Hopefully I don't have problems until I get a new headset. That's fucked. I'm actually annoyed at that. That was a nice headset too.
Yeah.
Yo, how's it going here then? Slightly smiling face.
Oh, hello, Raining.
Wait, there's a Raining?
Fine.
Raining, how you going?
There's something up here. Nope. Okay.
What's crackin'?
Said, what's cracking? What's a cracking?
Why aren't you on PlayStation?
Everybody wants it now.
Angel always seems to be offline whenever I have days off.
I guess so.
I had 2 days off the other day and you were not on. Well, that's great.
Oh, there's not much I can do about that, yo.
Well, I've got Thursday off this week.
Well, that's fine then, because I'm busy tomorrow.
Now let's get that door open.
Not Thursday?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, we can chat. Unless I decide to go out and do some stuff anyway. It depends if my friend's free. But it's not going to be the whole day shop.
Charging headset Max.
Charging headset Max. He's charging his headset Max.
Maybe you should do that when you get off next time, so it's not flat for when you get on.
Okay. Up, that way, down, up. Why isn't it working then? counter.
You make a
right away.
monthly profit.
Yeah.
I need to employ more security guards, but I'm waiting till I start earning more money first.
The other way around. Okay, these two would have to change. Exactly what it shows on there, but why isn't it working then? Why am I going out right? I had it this way, and then it said no.
A little bit more money so I can get this ride.
That's not exactly what showed me then? Okay. So it's not working. Dallas Zebra up.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Everything's in reverse. I did it in reverse regardless. Oh, maybe they're down, not up. And you're that way, since it's in reverse, and you'd have to be up.
You see my old headset, not a fucking problem. I guess I can, like, I guess just because I didn't own this one that long.
Up is down, left is right.
I put this one away and didn't really catch any damage over time, I guess. Fucking pain in the ass.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Really fucking irritating.
Yeah, really is.
Headset didn't come with a fucking warranty either.
They normally do to a degree, but they don't tell you about it. Like if you had it for however long,
well done.
tell them it's not working.
It's up there.
They normally can get you in one sometimes.
So much for avoiding contact.
It's bullshit because all I do is sit down with the fucking things.
Yeah, I mean that's the same thing I used to do with my Turtle Beach headsets I used to get. But they were just fucking terrible build quality. The plastic on them would always fucking break in the same spot.
I got the volume control right at the base of the controller.
I know I'm here now.
So is it like a...
Wanna donate, go to paypal.me/darknessangle.
Oh shit, they're not stronger than me.
It's right where the Yox plugs in, but the volume control's on that little knob.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You gotta fucking twist it to change the volume. As you're turning up the fucking stereo.
I mean, technically you gotta add another cable to the other one, if you know what you're doing. But, not the easiest thing to do, because small fucking wires.
I lost her.
Is that not killing with that headshot? Yeah, it's going in his shoulder. That makes sense. He's right in front of my face. That's definitely was gonna miss.
Want to throw down your pubic throwhead?
What did you say?
I said not hitting you.
Said you want to throw down your pubic throwhead.
You will not escape the shadow.
It's referencing a movie.
I'm going to get everything. More of this? Fuck off. Look out!
Trying to give me the hiccups.
Can't see her!
It's okay.
Or not.
Seriously, more. Oh god, this is not fair.
You will not. Shadow.
Another big one.
for a moment anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Okay, move on. You have to find Gaia. Fuck you.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. And lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. You probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was
Hello,
designed to save
I'm Margot
life,
Shen, and this
why
is
would the
Hephaestus.
robots it makes
As the name might tip you off,
Perhaps
this
it
is
loves
going to be the
some forms of
subordinate
life more
function
than
that
others.
Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots.
The
Her
machines
personal
went on so
forge.
angry.
Except,
True.
it's not that simple.
Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years
You
ago.
probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics
Hephaestus has been
engineers.
forcing cauldrons to
The
make
rest,
aggressive
experts in
machines.
machine cognition.
I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers,
We aren't going to be the
Thunderjaw.
ones.
How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Can't be done at once.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Oh, can't shoot through that. I went.
Diavola Rossa.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
I'm not here.
I started all this gangster shit. And this is what the fucking thanks I get. Hello.
Hello.
What was the whisper for, Angel?
I think
it's free real estate. Tutankhamun. I'm kicking my ass, do you mind?
We're getting picked off!
I have to kick my own ass.
Blast him!
That was perfect. Always you. Fucker.
Where'd you go?
Little people like me, tell him he's tall.
That's the last of them. Go on once more.
Frozen, bitch.
Save these for the trail.
Down, down, down,
down.
Gotta be part of the landscape. Holy disco balls.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. Chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Not now, we're on the plane, you dumbass.
So, if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project.
100 next week.
Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 Clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords.
Yeah, but it lasts a long time though.
You won't have to worry about the cord or something of that breaking.
But, as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial.
There's pros and cons to everything, really.
The practical challenges
Depends what you
before
feel
us
like.
are
I know, what was it, Astro's wireless ones have done, that the base you sit them on actually charges it, so you put it down on the base and it just starts charging.
Not going for Astros, way too overbroad for all they do.
Yeah.
Technologies, design and perfection of
I'm just saying that they do have a charging base, which is nice. That's one of the bonus, nice things about them.
Development, all of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Oh, finally. Too much.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wounds.
That didn't feel good.
Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Oh shit, they got the 800 Pros now, do they?
Yeah.
It's like fucking $300.
I didn't use my
It's better
difference
just to get the
between
800s. 189 for the
Cradle facilities.
Rig 800s.
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
Do you realise that the rigs for like PC always tend to have like the gold accents?
Yeah.
PlayStation and Xbox.
Everything always has their own like accents for each different console or system it's on.
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
What? Maybe she's born with it, maybe it's methamphetamine.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I fail. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then close the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, To consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the Radiant in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. Charge either. I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapons win it. Getting ready to charge. It's down. Looks important. Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big, dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with the Swift attacks.
what, Angel?
What?
You know how that lovely gentleman that has 2 spotlights up top of his building?
Oh!
It's cooling down outside, so I just have to open my window. I soon found out that, oh, what do you know, they've added a new spotlight for the back of the building, which is probably going to be on every fucking night, and it's shining more at the house than anything.
Target.
Like it's lighting up in the hallway right now through my room. Kind of annoying.
Not bad.
Just trying to get the cool air and put on spotlights and shine into our house.
Canister on its belly. Looks important.
Oh bullshit, I jumped in time. Oh bullshit.
Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lifting.
Find someone that is fucking light.
Freeze canister on its hips. Should set it off. That canister on its belly. Looks important. Maybe those carcasses are slightly.
Oh bullshit, I should have frozen regardless. Damn it.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back?
Back up
now you're
now.
just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Okay.
the machine carcasses. They might have parts. Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use. Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use.
Oh my God, go around everything.
Gotta check the machine carcasses. They might have parts. Freeze canister on its head. Cryo energy.
Oh, bullshit. Shoot straight away. Okay. Nothing.
Shadows. Kill her. Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
That was awesome.
Yeah.
So you're here. You're really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivial and easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little good man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you.
That's a pretty cool hat you're wearing, slightly smiling face.
Shadow Karja territory. I brought
Kind of.
armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy. When you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
I shouldn't have come this way.
So what disguise? Do we even have a disguise?
is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Happy damn ass, bitch.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
You heard her.
It's just me.
On one mission, that's it.
I know you weed ass, don't lie to me.
Yes, we know you're weed ass. Oh shit, not that it again. Fuck.
Dude.
The fucking rock breaker. If he won't come this far out. Oh, I don't think he is, thank God. Oh, Trampod, fuck. No wonder he likes his hideout.
Feels like
Fucking
it's
all
on my
around
skin.
him.
I think those Thunderjaws are still the worst.
Of course. Hugest fucking thing in this game, that's why. But nah, those fucking rock breakers can be such a bitch because they come from under the ground.
Oh, they're gonna be right up there, that's for sure.
3 dead trees.
Pain in the
Just
fucking
like
ass.
Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here.
I remember dealing with those snap balls a lot.
These
They
tracks
weren't
lead up
too
the
hard to
rise.
deal with, but they were
Must be the
fucking